is going on, everybody? You are tuned into another episode of Binge Buddies. I am your host and producer for the day, Tony. And I am delighted to be here with you guys here this beautiful Tuesday night, September 17th. That's right. And I have my brother and co-host over here, Main Magic Mike, dude. What's up? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're in here. It's the nighttime here at DTV Studios. We're having a grand a great episode for you guys coming up. Michael and I saw Beetlejuice, the sequel to the original Beetlejuice today. A little late for sure, but nonetheless, better late than never is what they say, right, Michael? That's right. Oh, dude, thanks so much. Oh, my God. They all love us, dude. It's all good. Yeah, it's every single one of them. Every single one, dude. As well as some hot button news. James Cameron's new movie's popping out. Michael is so hyped for that one, as well as a couple trailers to get to. But of course, first, as we do, we'll update you on the Met game. Josh B, we have a couple comments. Speaking of Josh B, is he in the house? He is in the house, dude. Josh B comments, yo, fam, lovely night for some binge buddies. What do you say, Michael? Very good point there, Michael. I love that, dude. We also have Super Dragon saying, hey, Tony. Hey, Mike. What is up, Supra Dragon? Whoa. Yeah.
Got the Green Ranger.
Oh. That'll get Michael talking.
Face.
Yeah. Also, what is this? This guy gets Michael talking and doing a lot of other things, too. Keith Metzger in the house saying binge buddies, LFG. He's hyped. We're hyped, dude.
You know what? Since it is binge buddies, I could talk about it. 2 weeks. Mighty Morphin Power Plumbers 2 premiere.
Fucking right, doggy.
Mighty Morphin Power Plumbers 2 premiere. Mighty Morphin Power Plumbers 2 premiere. Mighty Morphin Power Plumbers 2 premiere. I'm seeing that there's a couple people in here. I'm thinking. Hold on a sec. Oh, my phone's charging. We'll do it later. I'll bring it up later.
Oh, okay, word, dude.
Check out my shirt, everybody.
Yo, it's dude, this is the
Rocket
Binge Buddies
Power,
shirt.
Binge
Nice.
Buddies Gaming Corner.
Straight up.
Multitask, multi-purpose shirt. I'm watching Rugrats straight across from me. Tony put it on. Great show.
Yeah, dude, it is. We had a lot of great movies on in the studio here tonight, as well as I'm sure you guys have at home. Analyze this above Michael's head, as well as Gridiron Gang. Jay was loving Gridiron Gang, dude, during Sportsport. That's for sure.
He would.
Yeah, dude. I feel like you would as well, right?
No, yeah, Gridiron Gang's
you
good,
love
baby.
that, dude. Right?
Barnes doesn't like it.
Barnes doesn't know it, I don't think, dude. I don't think he's never seen Remember the Titans either. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I said.
No way.
Yeah, I went just like that. Went.
He would have loved that.
No way.
He'd love Remember the Titans.
No way.
You don't think he'd like it? You can't make songs like me. It's okay.
No way.
No, it's okay.
What? What's okay?
You trying?
Oh, Mets just scored, baby. Let's fucking go. I'm sorry, Michael. Go on.
Hey, Dad. What do you call a man with nobody and no nose? He's talking to his father online.
Yeah, dude. That's
kind of
Aaron,
crazy.
and he's got Keith Metzger, who's hyped for Mighty Morphin Power.
I know, but he could just like
talk to him downstairs.
Physically.
Yeah. Physically, he can just physically. Anyway, as we await the punchline to this joke, the suspense, Michael, it's building. Let's get to our first topic of the day. Do you want to do the review first? I feel like you're ready for the review.
No, you got it, baby.
No, I mean, like, do you want to start with the review first? Even though you said you could review the entire movie by yourself.
Whatever you want to work with.
You said you were reviewing the entire movie by yourself.
No, I didn't.
Well, yes, you did.
Whatever you feel like working with.
I say we fucking do the goddamn review first, dude. Why wouldn't we? It's fresh in our minds, right?
Yeah. Go ahead, start up, doggy.
All right, Joe, start it up. Obviously, classic movie theater experience. AMC did the Dolby, dude.
Dolby was dope. The seats go back.
All right, dude, you can start it off, dude. No, you start it off. You start it off, dude.
I'm just helping you.
No.
All right, dude.
I'm about to make a name for myself here.
That Michael doesn't like that one, I guess. Sorry, dude. Sorry. So we got the seats with Dolby, Michael, the popcorn, the M&Ms, the classics here. We get there just in time. The trailers, dude, which we'll get to a little bit afterwards. But the movie, I think, really encompasses, everything what the original Beetlejuice was about. And, Michael talking about, the Goonies remake, 40 years, dude. I mean, that's similar to Beetlejuice. We're talking significant amount of time here that's surpassed. And, the Goonies is an example, I guess, of, entire original cast returning. This one had a little mishmash. Obviously Michael Keaton is in there, Winona Ryder, Catherine O'Hara, the usual. But, no Alec Baldwin, no that other woman. So, they obviously had the additions. Jenna Ortega, almost forgot that, Justin Theroux, Monica Bellucci, and they honestly just picked up like wherever like Baldwin and company would be leaving off, in my opinion. Like I said, it really maintained, I think, what the source material was all about. Michael Keaton obviously killing it as Beetlejuice. A little bit older, a little bit chubbier, but nonetheless still has it. The quips, Michael, the quick-wittedness, the violence, dude. It was pretty graphic. Watching,
it was definitely was, especially the eye. Like, I mean, that's what something I remember was the eyes bulging. And I was like, whoa,
yeah, dude. And how about the fucking baby Beetlejuice, dude? Like that shit was creepy as fuck, man. Creepy. It's like half again, staying true to the original source material, and I mean that in the perfect sense, where it's like, Marte foul, dude. The visual effects, dude. The special effects were. Like, it wasn't a shit ton of CGI. They had claymation stuff. Mm-hmm. Like the sandworm looked like the original, but just a little bit more enhanced. It still looked like claymation. It didn't look like just straight CGI. They tried to make it look realistic. Mm-hmm. They stuck true to the Tim Burton look and everything. Even the shots and everything. I love the tracking shot of Monica Bellucci through the hallways. When it would show her, going through obviously the hallways of the underworld, the funkiness, attitude, the set design, all Burton, baby. But it cut to like a GoPro, like POV. Well, like if you're looking straight at her and it's kind of like really wobbly and stuff. Like great music, great soundtrack, dude. The dance routine at the wedding and everything. Like so much of it was so good and entertaining, I thought.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a better movie than others.
Yeah, in terms of remakes. I mean, everything you've heard about that is true.
Even not a remake.
All right.
Just,
Nobody coming at me, man.
Not you, some people.
I'm feeling like you're coming at me.
No, not you.
I don't know, man.
No.
But in terms of the storyline, it does start off a little slow, in my opinion. We have Winona Ryder, turns out she's like obviously older now, has a daughter with a husband who had died. All right, Winona Ryder can't see the husband for some reason, but she has a TV studio show of the apparitions. Right, like ghost hunter sort of deal. And it's funny, again, it's very quirky. The poor freaking people, right? The husband and wife she's interviewing, who are just fucking so weird, dude. With the dog and everything, absolutely hilarious. And then moving from there, obviously she has visions. Beetlejuice, dude. Her father turns out dead. All right, dies in a plane crash on the ocean, but then it gets eaten by a shark, survives the accident, gets eaten by the shark. They show that in the claymation. Again, I thought that was stellar. And then they have to go back home, original house, auction it, whatever. The mother, Catherine O'Hara, has gone like full-blown like artist Andy Warhol. Again, embodying that character. Kills it, looks great too, dude. Obviously still has it. We know that she's been in Schitt's Creek too, so she's with the times, dude. She doesn't lost a step, Michael, right?
No, she hasn't. She still looks great.
Yeah.
Young, very, very good.
Very good, dude. And yeah, dude, so that's basically sets up Jenna Ortega. That's right. This is where it started to get slow because the relationship with Ortega and Winona Ryder, her mother, is torn. Okay, dude, because the daughter doesn't get the whole I see ghost thing. She thinks it's a gimmick.
But I can't
liar,
see dad.
Whatever. Yeah, exactly. You can't see dad. The one person I want to know. Bad, dude. You find out that they were divorced before he died. So it's like they don't even fucking care. Winona Ryder's like, I don't care, but I'm not a good mom because I do the show. But then just the Rose manipulating her, the marionettes, dude. You find out, which is so crazy. So that started slow and blow. And I think the writing could have been a little bit better there. There was one scene where they're like, they go to Jenna Ortega's school. She's in college, boarding school, whatever. Winona Ryder, Catherine O'Hara. All right. And they're like, yo, grandfather died. We gotta go back home. Funeral time. And she goes, well, I can't. I gotta go fucking save the rainforest or something like that. And it's like, dude, like you could have just had the script be like, yo, I don't want to go. I don't want to do this, like something deeper as opposed to like, and then Winona Ryder's just like, oh, like I already talked to the principal. Like she said, you're good. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's poor writing.
Yeah, no, it was.
Like you could have written something better. Again, like more emotional from Jenna Ortega. Maybe you believe in this character. That's like, she's just some dumb girl, dude. But maybe they want you to think she's a dumb girl, Michael. Do you like that?
What?
Would you like that?
Would I like
what?
To
think that she was just some dumb girl? Like you think that would be a better character?
Sure.
Okay. So beyond that, the movie progresses. Old house, run into Beetlejuice. The father trying to find him. Beetlejuice. The girl Ortega falls in love. The boy turns out to be a ghost. She sees ghosts now. Convinces her underworld. Yo, you need to help me come back alive, but doesn't really explain it. And she's like, yo, I don't know. But then he's like, yo, you can see your dad. And she's like, whoa, let's go. So they do that, and it comes to be that he was trying to swap their lives, dude, without her knowing. Whoa. And then Winona Ryder has to get Beetlejuice, help her out, sign the contract. Whoa, get my daughter back. What's up? Monica Bellucci's character is Beetlejuice's wife, who was like some witch, wants his blood for weird sex desires, man. And then I guess he chops her up. Danny DeVito, great cameo, fucking janitor, knocks the truck over, whatever. She comes out, puts herself back together. The staples, that scene was dope, dude. Obviously graphic, the staples, the costume looks great, the makeup, the music during it was really jacking me up, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you think about the soundtrack?
Soundtrack was great. Definitely need it.
Yeah, dude. Definitely need it. Again, like, the original had a great soundtrack as well. And like I said, it was just that type of vibe, man. It was a really great movie. It was short, too. Again, Tim Burton working concisely. Veteran director, knows what the audience needs, how long he has the audience. Hour 48 runtime, Michael. Right? I feel like some of these remakes have been like 2 in post. Above 2. It means higher than 2. More than 2 hours, dude, for some of these shitty remakes. But dude, they do just an absolute phenomenal job here. Boom, dude. Keith, by the way, comes in the comments. I don't know what ? You don't know anything, brother. Nothing. You got zilch. All right. Ungats. Speaking of Ungats, Josh B says Michael sounds like he's still sleeping. Oh, dude. Oh, my God, dude.
Both had big D's.
Yeah.
You think you're funny? I'm just busy over here.
I think Josh B thinks he's funny, dude. I think Josh B could with the ha 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 ha. Yeah.
It's all right.
I thought that was funny. We have Keith Metzger finally adding some stuff here. He says, I don't think Mike even saw the movie. Oh.
What does he know?
Yeah, we said before, he doesn't know anything. Keith Metzger says, we've seen some of the movie on TikTok, but all the reviews were all good. Nothing bad about it, he says. Even the origin scene / montage of Beetlejuice was pretty good, and the black and white was different as well, dude. Yeah, they really slammed it, like slam dunk, absolute home run, a freaking goal, dude. So yeah, dude. Like I said, it was just great. I would highly recommend you go out and see it. It's still in theaters now, and this movie, by the way, I had some notes about it. Obviously, stand by. It has so far grossed $265 million, Michael, and currently sitting 9th in the box office. Just knocked out that Blake Lively movie off the top 10. How do you like that, baby?
Good. Loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Mike's loving it. What, dude?
Nothing.
So, what would you rate the movie? Let's go. We got something over there.
7.5. What are you gonna do? Like a 9.2?
No, dude. I don't know. I thought you were gonna have like some more follow up, like 7.5.
What do you need to follow? We'll follow.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
7.8 maybe.
When I change it up, we're gonna go higher. Is this like a bid? 7.9, 7.9, 7.9, 7.9, go once. 7.8 going twice. 7.8 sold to the man in the glasses here. We got 7.8 over there for the man in the glasses and the Rocket Power t-shirt. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, honestly, I'll probably ballpark around there. Obviously, the past few scales we've been doing, I've been prefacing, 5 is like the unwatchable area. This movie very watchable. I would say even rewatchable. Not too much though. I mean, it's Tim Burton. It's a lot. And again, some of it's graphic, not easy to get through. I wouldn't be, having a meal at dinner time watching this movie with the guts and everything, dude. And the baby, dude, that bug-eyed baby bitch. So I'd probably put it somewhere around like an 8.1, I would say.
Yeah, exactly. 7.9.
Now you're 7.9. So, yeah, dude. All right, moving on from that, we have a few trailers we're going to be watching, which is going to be pretty solid, I think, anyway, if I could just pull up here. This first trailer I have going on is, obviously, we get to breaking news here. Brian Barnaby, Wheel, what is up, fellas, dude? Not a ton, Brian. Obviously, Beetlejuice, you wouldn't know anything about it. That's totally fine. Have the Met game on, though, beside me. Mets are up 4-1 right now. I know so are the Braves, I think, too. I'm not sure anything else, though, dude. Beetlejuice, how are you, dude? I'm sure Brian, maybe when he was a kid, saw the original Beetlejuice. Maybe not, though. I wouldn't bet on that, I suppose. But nonetheless, we have way more stuff to get to here. As I was mentioning, next thing we want to watch a trailer for Small Things Like These trailer, which is pretty interesting. A trailer that came across my desk recently, and honestly, I'm not like thrilled about the movie necessarily, but it is Cillian Murphy's first role since Oppenheimer, so I think it's somewhat worth a watch. Obviously, I would imagine he's going to kill it. But I believe we have Cillian Murphy and Emily Watson in this movie. It's going to premiere. Don't know when it's going to premiere. Got nothing on the desk for that one, dude. Nonetheless, let's take a look here. Let me just add it to the stream and let's freaking go, dude.
Girls.
Hi, Dad.
How are you getting on? Come on, now, finish up your toast. Fuck, it's cold.
Mommy, please. Mommy, please. No. Mommy, please. Yes, I'm not going in there. I am not. Stop. Daddy. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach.
I'd want to watch what you'd say about what's there. People can make things difficult for you.
Don't you ever question it?
The Lord is compassion and love, slow to anger and rich in mercy. No, don't be thinking you're in any trouble. The Lord is compassion and love. The Lord is compassion and love. The Lord is compassion and love.
If you want to get on in this life, there are things you have to ignore.
All right, so in theaters, November 8th, I'm not going to lie, I have no idea what that movie's about.
Mm,
Like, not even a little bit of an inclination, dude.
no.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess. Let's see, dude. 1985. It takes place. Devoted father Bill Furlong discovers disturbing secrets kept by the local coven and uncovers shocking truths of his own. Hence, the nuns within the coven seem that they're forcing people into the nunnery, the coven. But I guess that looks cool. I don't know. Did you see who it was produced by the way, in the beginning?
No.
It's produced by, wait for it, Michael, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. What do you think about that? Does that move the needle?
No.
Lowers the needle. Ooh. Yeah, interesting. I mean, I guess those two fellas and Cillian Murphy haven't, worked together before. The cast looks pretty decent though. What's her name, dude? Mrs. Stark. That actress is in there. Catelyn Stark, that's the fucking name. Catelyn Stark was in there, which is cool. Obviously, Cillian Murphy. We saw Emma Watson is supposed to be in there. So I don't know. I guess the cast of characters is interesting. I haven't seen Emma Watson in a movie, I feel like, in a very long time. At least a series. I think last movie I think I saw her was probably like This Is the End. And obviously, like, we're not talking serious stuff there. So I think there's some hope here, though. November 7th, it hits theaters. I'm not sure much about this director, Tim Mealance, where his background is. When he goes IMDb page, his IMDb page. Let's see what he has so far. 18 directors credits. Obviously, small things here. The Responder. Don't know much about that. Patrick Legion. The Terror. Oh, Peaky Blinders. Directed 6 episodes of Peaky Blinders. So there you go. Cillian Murphy, Peaky Blinders. Good stuff there. The Connection. Having a good time. Making some good movies, maybe. So I don't know. I think it's all out in front of them, for this one. And it's their movie to ruin, Michael. All right. Because you'd imagine that cast, the writing, the producing, the way it looked, dramatic. I mean, you saw the quotes there. Best movie of the year. They don't just throw that around for any movie.
Yes, they do.
Let's go, dude. Keith Metzger says, not my type of movie. I guess it's too. What's the word I'm looking for? Sophisticated.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say sophisticated.
Dude.
I was. You took it out of my mouth.
Oh, dude.
That Keith, Pennsylvania.
Yep. Oh, yeah, of course. There's speaking of the level of sophistication, he goes, he was good in Red Eye, which is a great movie. It's a great movie. Don't get me wrong. But if that's like your Cillian Murphy, Rachel McAdams in it. It really is a phenomenon. I forget who plays her dad. But it's the real deal, dude. It's the real deal. Let's see what we have. A bunch of other comments here. Brian Barnaby, no Beetlejuice. My mother, hello, aunt. My mother would love Beetlejuice. Michael seems unimpressed. Brian Barnaby says, that's for you to decide.
Tony thinks I fell asleep the whole movie.
I would say for a good chunk of it. I don't know, man. I was peeking over, and if I peeked over 15 times, I would say maybe 11 of them, your eyes was closed. It's 5-1, by the way, Mets, since you've left us. Looks like Alvarez, dinger. You know who started him tonight? Tony started him, fantasy team. Dude, it's the semifinals, brother. It's me. It's Anthony versus Anthony, dude. Brander versus Materiello. What do we? Yeah, daddy. What do we got? Keith says Mike is still sleeping. Bang, dude. Yo, he's loving the going to you right now. He felt attack and he goes reverse psychology attack on you, dude.
Oh.
Bang. Ho ho. Whoa, whoa. Mike has got to go. So that's one trailer. The next one, honestly, I want to talk about as well is the Brothers trailer, which is also pretty interesting. That trailer dropped today. It is for a dark comedy. I believe it'll be on Amazon Prime Video. Let's freaking go here. And a pretty big cast, Michael. Peter Dinklage, speaking of former Game of Thrones actors, Peter Dinklage, Tyrion Lannister, dude. And then of course we have Brendan Fraser in the movie, plays a sheriff, I believe. Peter Dinklage and his brother. I don't remember who plays him, but I think they're like bank robbers, whatever. fucking Brendan Fraser, the sheriff dude. This movie, Amazon Prime, I mentioned October 17th, supposed to be a dark comedy, weird stuff happening. I don't really know, to be honest. But again, the cast, imagine, and Amazon Prime, accessible. So let's take a look here.
Where are my emeralds? What's the holdup?
Making arrangements. Some families have a long line of dentists or lawyers. We had a long line of felons.
That's
me. The big ugly one is my twin brother, Moke. I had the plans, he had the hands.
We just bought a house where we're having a kid.
Bro, come on. I am finished stealing shit. Let's do this one and split.
Hey, I have to take it down. 1, 2, 3, Dracula. We can go 2 out of 3 if you want.
Get on the floor.
I just feel like Wolfman would beat out Dracula.
Wolfman's once a month. Dracula is all the time. Use your head.
This is a new beginning, huh?
Can we have some private time?
What is wrong with you?
Mom?
Oh, shit! He dented the car!
You were gone 30 years.
I can apologize only so much.
You haven't apologized at all. Why are you back now?
The emeralds, worth about $4 million. I got a plan. What it takes out of us.
It's a terrible plan.
Suck on my balls!
Hey! Don't make me come back there! I am justice!
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
I mean, as that trailer went on, I started to like the movie, I think. Because at first I was like a little bit like not kind of buying it, but I mean, Ethan Cohen's involved in the writing. It's rated R. It's going to be kind of like some crazy shit. I remember when I originally saw the trailer for a movie like Due Date, Zach Galifianakis, Robert Downey Jr., Jamie Foxx. I was like, I don't know if that's going to work. That movie is freaking hilarious. I think this is going to be one of those examples. Josh Brolin definitely knows comedy. Peter Dinklage, interesting to see, him in something else here. Obviously, I mean, just stoked for him, I guess, in general. And of course, Brendan Fraser, same deal. So I have high hopes for this one, Michael.
Yeah, we'll see.
Amazon
Me
too,
too.
so we can just watch it whenever, wherever. It's just accessible. Maybe one of those nights you're just at home alone after a long work day, you want to kick back, relax in your bed, chill out to a nice comedy as you get ready for your sleepy time. I think this might be it. Obviously, runtime should be kind of interesting, I suppose. A movie you definitely want to keep, I think, short and sweet as well. Keith Metzger lights it, dude. Mr. Metzger, this movie looks good, he says, with an exclamation points. And then he just says, funny. And then Keith says, Peter Dinklage is actually really funny. He was on a podcast I watch, and he was just cracking everyone up. Yeah, I guess, my first time exposed to him, I guess, was really an Elf. Where, he was funny, dude. Obviously, can I think, act in a type of what do they call it, dude? A method actor for a comedy, like a Jim Carrey role where it's just really intense goofiness. I think he can go like that direction, but I don't think he's doing that in this movie. Regardless, it should be good ensemble of the cast members of actors and actresses that have been assembled to make the cast here for this film. Hell yeah, guys. So let's keep it fucking moving here. We have a lot to get to. Still, nonetheless, so much to get to. By the way, it's 5-1 Mets now. Pretty gnarly. Bottom of the fourth. If Brian's still watching, I'm sure he wants to know, dude. But I mean, if we got really nothing else, I think it's a big time for let's freaking go, dude. A little rapid fire news coming at you real quick. Hit you again with it. Why the hell not, people? First thing up here, Joker 2 coming in at 59% on Rotten Tomatoes. Debuted, I think, not this past weekend, before at the fucking whatever film festival, not Cannes. Doesn't matter. Sundance, possibly. I don't care. But I think over 42 reviews from critics on Rotten Tomatoes. So thinking about you, Joker 2, 59%, excuse me. I mean, I don't know, dude. I would say yes. I'm a little worried based on the reviews, though. They say Lady Gaga, amazing. Joaquin Phoenix, amazing. It's just a very odd movie. It's like you can't put your thumb on it, dude, but there's like several different aspects in terms of like courtroom drama and then just like psychological thriller, what's going on, dude. But we saw actually the final trailer in the theaters today, Michael. You watched it, right? What did you think? What do you got?
I think it's going to not be good.
Damn. Just like there's no story there, sort of deal. Like, what are we even making one for?
I don't know. I didn't like the first one really.
So nothing to do with the comics, probably. Like, is that what it is? Like a standalone? Like, why are we doing this?
I don't like. Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's not canon. Doesn't really do anything in terms of progressing the storyline. I mean, that is absolutely totally fine take. Very warranted. And a lot of people I think have that, dude, and it is kind of weird, especially for DC at the time, and even now still they're in somewhat of a rebuild. I wouldn't say they're back to like winning a championship or anything. They're definitely in the rebuild, which is fine, but it's like you're doing Joker 2. You're doing these one-off movies that have nothing to do with canon. Is James Gunn even involved in this movie? I don't even think so, dude. I don't even think so. It's all what's his name? Fuck, dude, I can't wait to forget this guy's name.
Why don't you just look it up?
I don't remember it. Made The Hangover. Obviously, Joker first one, dude. War Dogs, even. Todd Phillips, fuck you. Michael wanted me to look it up. Doubter. I had it. It was in there. I scooped it up and I grabbed it. Scoop and score for Tony, dude. What a fucking rapid fire, baby. Let's go, dude. Next up, rapid fire news, baby. We have Day After Tomorrow, Michael, is right now on the top 20 Netflix in the worldwide, top 20, dude. And you know why that's funny? Because we were just talking about it. So I thought that was really funny to bring it up, dude. What?
That's because they're probably
no, literally, dude.
Fans.
What?
Nothing.
No, I was gonna say because it's like we were talking about it. They're watching us, they're listening, and then all of a sudden
top 20.
I'm telling you why. Because we were talking about it on Binge Buddies like last week. Like literally a week ago, maybe even more, maybe even not last Tuesday, last Friday even. And then all of a sudden, dude, bang, 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 Netflix premiere. And we were all talking about how dope that movie is. Jake Gyllenhaal, Emmy Rossum, obviously, freaking Dennis Quaid, dude. Because we were playing on VHS in the studio, and clearly people are watching, people are murmuring, like, yo, those guys over at Binge Buddies, Downtown TV, they know what they're talking about. They know movies. Where can we get this, dude? Oh, it's on Netflix. Let's all do it. Bang! 20 top worldwide. Suck it. Speaking of Joker Part 2, Batman confirmed by the writer. What is his name? You're going to ask me, Tony. I'm going to tell you his name is Matthew Reeves, dude, the writer of the Batman. Robert Pattinson's Batman, confirmed that this will be a trilogy. They're making the second one right now currently, and they're going to improve to make the third one. And I know Michael thinks
what do you mean?
Well, you don't like Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Oh, definitely not.
So you would be like, well, why are we doing a trilogy? You would say probably, right?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, dude.
That's beat.
So beat. Also, dude, totally forgot. Applauding me. I'm good. Thank you so much. That's your rapid fire news. Thank you very much. Get some comments for our next segment here. We have a ton, dude. Jeez, dude. Keith Metzger submitting a fucking Critical Lens essay in the comments, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Keith Metzger says, saw The Crow. I wouldn't waste the
Really?
money. He
See?
said, don't waste your money. Rented on Prime. Interesting. Slow. The story didn't make any sense. At some point, I didn't like the chick in it either. Wow. Speaking of not moving the needle, she looks like an alien with her big ass head. No, I mean, I've heard nothing but bad things about it. Haven't even touched it. Haven't sniffed renting it, dude. She always looks like she was crying and looked like she couldn't act. The best part was the end, in my opinion. Keith then does say Day After Tomorrow is a great movie. That's a movie you always watch when it's on. And then he says, Michael, wake up. I'd like to imagine that he was singing that in his corner desk.
I definitely would have been asleep during that movie.
The Crow. Oh, yeah, for sure, dude.
That thing looks so bad. It's not even funny.
I mean, there's just like what again. I mean, it's one of those remakes that's just like is dumb, dude. It's nothing like Beetlejuice 2. It's probably way too long. I can see that movie being too. Let's look at the runtime. 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 When coming to the land down under. That's right, bitch. Fucking diversify. 151. All right, so sub 2, still too long. I don't know who the girl is in it, though. Doesn't really matter, dude. Bill Skarsgård can kick rocks. 23% Rotten Tomatoes. The movie grossed. How much did the movie grossed? 21.1 million for a worldwide. And to put something into perspective for you, I had mentioned that Beetlejuice 2 made 264 worldwide. This one made 21 million worldwide. Where is the embarrassment right there? It's for Alexander Skarsgård and those dipshits that remade The Crow.
Horrible.
And that's basically it. We're caught up there on the comments. Off now to our final segment of VHS pickups. This one's going to be a good one, I think. Short, sweet, to the motherfucking point. Yeah. Let me just grab and turn around here. They're right here, over here, dude. So let's get nice up and close here. We have a few I want to talk about, and obviously this one, we know the fall is coming, October is coming, Halloween is coming, some scariness is coming. Scream is coming, dude. This is the OG in the hard shell case, by the way, which I absolutely adore. I mean, what a fucking right, like what great little art here.
Oh no, it's not Scream. We've had that scary movie is what we got.
Oh, you said Scream.
I didn't mean to.
Oh shit, dude. But this is still fucking dope anyway, dude. This is honestly, in my opinion, way better than Scary Movie. You're getting scared. This is for real Scream 2 here. And it's classic. Jane Pinkett Smith, obviously. David Arquette, Courtney Cox. We have Shriver. It's just phenomenal. Sarah Michelle Gellar's in here. I mean, it's a great job, dude. It really is. Jamie Kennedy, Jerry O'Connell, dude. So freaking funny. But anyway, Scream 2, check it out, dude. You can even check out the first one as well. Speaking of the first one, another pickup we got, if you're looking for maybe you're like, yo, like I'm a little bitch. I can't handle scary movies for Halloween. And you probably honestly still get scared. Scary Movie, the OG here on the tapes, whatnot. Have it a good time. It's totally rewound for us here. I mean, classic spoof movie, dude. It is really what it is at the end of the day. I don't know. Anna Faris is in it, obviously. The chick from freaking American Pie, the foreign girl. Obviously, it's a 90s spoof movie, so Carmen Electra is in it. Great movie. To be honest, I wasn't huge into these, and I think by the time I was old enough to really get what was going on, it was like Scary Movie 3. But they definitely paved way for some great spoof movies, so you got to appreciate that. Speaking of a spoof movie, our next pick here, great laugh if you need a good time, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. They made the sequel recently. I have not watched it, in my opinion. It's a fact I haven't watched it actually, but this is a raunchy comedy for a lot of people who can enjoy. And if you enjoy Kevin Smith, you know the deal. Okay, Jay and Silent Bob on their own quest. Some great, obviously, cameos. Chris Tucker, Mark Hamill, Jason Lee, Ben Affleck is in it. Even Matt Damon shows up shooting Good Will Hunting 2. It's hunting season. So and again, the girl from American Pie. It's like some American Pie shit, Michael, which is freaking awesome. Will Ferrell as well, the park ranger. Jon Stewart is in it. The stimulation of the clit is very ill-advised, is what they say, dude. And if you haven't seen the movie, then you just don't fucking know it, dude. All right. And we have a couple bonus picks here for you. 2 DVDs. Agent Cody Banks 2. Bang. Anthony Anderson. Bang. Frankie Muniz. Races cars. Dive in bars. Dip in jars. All the way down to Yars. And then Hannah Montana. These are Michael Proud picks. Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus. Who's who, dude? I don't know how they're on the stage at the same time, dude. I don't know how she does it, man. That Miley Cyrus, boy, is she a talented woman.
Agent Cody Banks.
Agent Cody Banks is great. Love that, dude. He's a real agent. You know that. That's how he's so good at this.
He's better than you.
Miley Cyrus. Who's the freaking dude? It doesn't really matter, honestly. But that's pretty much right there for you. Rapid fire VHS pickups, dude. A couple comments here now as we're rolling in. Keith Metzger, Scream, classic. All of them are good. Bang. Chris Pratt's wife, LOL. Not anymore. They're divorced, Keith. They are divorced. Him and Anna Faris.
No.
Yes, they've been divorced, dude. Look it up. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You don't know this? You God, Keith. Oh, Keith, dude. Anna Faris and Chris Pratt. Where are we? Yeah, 09, 2018. And she's even remarried, dude, for the 3rd time here. 2 years ago to Michael Barrett. What a stupid name.
Clearly, she's a little kooky.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can see Chris Pratt being kind of crazy too. I don't know though. But I mean, obviously Anna Faris, yeah. I mean, she's played crazy women in movies, so obviously she's got it going on. In terms of the crazy, Chris Pratt, has he remarried? He's also remarried a year afterward to Katherine Schwarzenegger. I did remember this actually. Arnold's daughter, dude. We've talked about this. How crazy is that? Bang bang play right there. That's what you call a bang bang play.
That is crazy.
Right? Within 1 year, Arnold, father-in-law. Show me your leadership capabilities.
That's not funny.
Oh God, dude. So Keith Metzger now trying to clean up his fucking kerfuffle. I meant to say X, spilt milk. He says, speaking of spoof movies, Liam Neeson is remaking The Naked Gun. What, dude? That's fucking wild. Are you kidding me, dude? I gotta double check this here. Liam Neeson. Everyone shut up. Liam Neeson. 2025. Get the fuck out of here, dude. No freaking way to star in Naked Gun reboot directed by what, dude? That's what? Cody Rhodes, Pamela Anderson. That's crazy, dude. I mean, I mean, I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. Liam Neeson, that's fine. Obviously, Liam Neeson kind of sounds like a similar tone to Leslie Nielsen, which is kind of funny, I suppose. Obviously, the guy in the original Gun. So that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we'll see. I don't know about Liam Neeson, dude.
Yeah.
I know more than Tony, Keith Metzger says. Take it easy now. Whoa on the phone, dude. Operator is calling. Pete Alonso stretching a single to a double. Slides in the second. Totally safe. Let's fucking go. He spanks the monkey. Spanking the monkey. Yeah, dude. But that's pretty dope. I guess I am glad. We'll see. Comes out, late next year, dude.
He hasn't been in something in a while.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Probably Taken, I guess, right?
That got too stupid.
It did. It was like Taken 5.
It's like so dumb.
Who are we taking? This is my third cousin.
My friend Josh.
Oh, dude. Keith, you stupid fuck. All right, dude. Where the hell was Marco tonight, huh?
I know. Where has he been?
Like, you think, just sucking his thumb somewhere, dude? Having some pizza?
Could be in Houston still.
No way, man. I mean, I guess it's possible, dude. It looked like a lot of fun, honestly. Keith says he, as in Liam Neeson does a lot of straight-to-DVD type movies on Netflix. Interesting. Josh B., the ultimate call-out. Marco, ... not spicy. Marco's not spicy, dude. He's very mild tonight, I believe. It was a mild night for Marco Brizuela. That's how you say his last name. Not sure. Brizuela? Brizuela. Doesn't really matter. Mild. That is pretty much that wraps up here as it is bottom of the fifth there in Flushing, Queens. Speaking of spicy, pretty stoked about that. As well as stoked for this episode. I think we came in here, we really dominated this this session. Obviously, a lot to go on and a lot to get to here. Friday is going to be a big episode as well. I believe The Penguin, which is, speaking of all this DC Batman stuff, is premiering on HBO Max, I think on Thursday. It says the 19th. September 19th. So that's Thursday.
That's dope.
So, which would really set us up for success because then we can review it on Friday, dude. Which would be pretty awesome. So obviously be on the lookout for that. A couple other things, rolling through the works, the woodworks, the vibes are high, dude. So I want to thank everyone here for tuning in. If you're new here and enjoyed the content, enjoyed the podcast episode, Binge Buddies is on every Tuesday, Friday night at 8 p.m. The ultimate pregame 2 for Tuesdays, the ultimate pregame for your fucking fresh ass Fridays, baby. That pretty much do it, dude. Sportsport tomorrow, normal time, 10 a.m. Brian Barnaby in the house, and of course, it's Wednesday night, time for the GC action at night, 7 p.m. Special guests yet again. So I'm pretty stoked for that. Obviously, gonna be a lot of action tomorrow, man. That's for sure. As we have Tyrone Taylor sliding in safe at third base. That's a stolen bag here. Looks like National's going to check it here. They know not to fucking review it. Yeah, absolutely not. You're dialed. Mets are dialed. Stealing bags. Slapping hags, baby. Keith Metzger said it. Good show to everyone here. I want everyone to have a great night. Go watch some movies. Beetlejuice 2 if you haven't seen it. And we'll see you Friday here for Binge Buddies, 8 p.m. Don't you forget it. Put it on your calendars. Have a great night.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.